Well, for more now on this, let's bring in Sreya Banerjee in New Delhi. Sreya, give us the latest details on all of these developments.
Yeah, so as you mentioned while you were introducing us this segment, the Pakistanis are saying that they have two Indian Air Force pilots, that they shot down two fighter jets. One of them apparently is in hospital. Just a few minutes ago, the Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson in India has confirmed that one of their aircrafts has gone missing and that a pilot is missing in action, and they're verifying whether Pakistan in fact does have this pilot in custody. Indians are also saying that they shot down one Pakistani jet when it came into Indian territory earlier this morning. So there's been an escalation of violence, escalation of tensions today, basically. At the airspace, over 8 Indian cities in the north were shut down, including all airspace over Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan also shut down its airspace today. So, but just reports coming in a few minutes ago that India is finally opening up its airspace again. So there's a lot of confusion at the moment. There's a lot of exchange of rhetoric from both sides. Both sides want to come out on top on this. Neither wants to say that they've lost this battle. So it seems like it's a battle of words. It's a battle of appearances on who seems to be on top in this issue.
And Sreya, now this escalation that we're witnessing now is the worst between India and Pakistan in almost 50 years. How did it get to this point?
That's right. The last time India had organized airstrikes in Kashmir was in 1971, when there was a full-blown war. And since then, there's been only one full-blown conflict in 1999 over Kargil. All over Kashmir, the Indians and Pakistanis, the tensions are always high between the two over this one state, India's only Muslim-majority state. So the skirmishes between the two are common across the line of control, which is the de facto border between Pakistan and India. But this sort of military action is quite rare. We have to also kind of understand the context in which it's coming in. Earlier this month, 44 CRPF paramilitary forces were killed in the worst suicide bombing in a couple of decades in Kashmir. And so Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been under pressure to act, and he did so yesterday when he ordered the Air Force to conduct strikes within Pakistani territory. And so there's been a lot of celebrations about that on the Indian side. Political parties have been united, saying that was the right thing to do. However, Pakistan also said they were going to respond, and that's what the fear was up until now. Just to what point are we going to see an escalation of violence between these two nuclear-armed nations?
Sreya, thank you for that. Sreya Banerjee reporting for France 24.